Welcome to episode 2. Last time we left off on Fatal Labyrinth, so let's go and play Fatal Labyrinth. Fatal Labyrinth. This game was one that I have very mixed feelings about. I enjoyed talking to the townspeople before it led up to going to the actual labyrinth itself, but once you get into the actual labyrinth itself, I mean, without a actual instruction booklet, are there manuals on this thing? I have no idea. I need to check. I should probably check the manuals on this thing before. But you know, I'm going off as a gamer, you know, sometimes you don't even check the manual. You just go in, you jump into the game, and that's what I did with this one. I just jumped in, and I think these are like generated randomly because I played this game twice, and each time the first level was completely different. So I think these are auto-generated, which is, I mean, it's pretty cool for the time, yeah. But I had no idea what I was doing here. I was picking up scrolls, I was picking up items, there's staffs, there was swords. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but I mean, it looks like it'd be cool. It's like a dungeon crawler. I'm not really into dungeon crawlers, but if they're your thing, I'd go ahead and select this one. It looks cool. Next up, we got Flicky. Flicky is a game that I enjoy playing. Simple, super simple. Avoid the cats, jump to shoot when you get an item, get all the chicks, guide them to the door, get points. Once you get all the chicks to the door, you advance to the next level. Super simple, super fun. I really enjoy this one. The colorful colors, well, of course they're colorful colors. The colorful colors are colorful, and I enjoy them. I like the soundtrack of it. I like the cute characters. It's super simple. It's something you can pick up and enjoy, and you don't have to put much thought into. It's what gaming used to be. Arcade classic. Very good, very fun. Highly recommend this one. If you're gonna pick up the classic collection, go ahead and check this one out. Gain ground. Gain ground. What can I say about this game that's positive? Well, you really got me in a pretzel here. I mean, there's 3 characters, right? You got someone that kind of looks like Baraka, but I mean, other than that, look at this game. I mean, it's top down. It looks like it might be an older arcade game. I'm not sure. I've never seen this in arcades. And if this is an arcade game and you know that it is, let me know in the comments. I remember having this on a at-game Sega Genesis. The ones that had like the couple games built in. The ones that were really, really crap. You know which ones I'm talking about. It was bad then, and it's bad now. And I would not recommend this game. If you like this game, you are a trooper. Because I do not know how you stand it. Galaxy Force 2. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Star Fox ripoff, not as good. Has auto fire. Auto fire is annoying. That's as much as I'm gonna say with this. It had potential. I don't know what happened with it. The auto fire sucks. I'm good on this game. Moving on.
Right turn. Left turn. Right turn. Left turn.
I've never been so relieved in seeing a game over screen. Golden Axe. Oh man, I have a lot of memories with this one. You always gotta go with the female character, bro. Who cares? This game is known as being one of the best arcade games ever, and it's also known as being one of the very first video games that exposed young boys to butts. I mean, look at that, dude. They knew what they were doing, and if you see the other games, they toned it down a lot. I mean, a lot. Booty aside, this is a really good game. There's mounts. I mean, come on. I have really fond memories with this game. Playing it multiplayer, playing it in multiple compilations. I mean, this is just an absolute classic. High tier game. Yes, I recommend this game. Yes, play this game. Yes, play it multiplayer. Yes, I'm going on more than a minute because yes, this game deserves it. I love it. Golden Axe 2. Put it simply, it's like Golden Axe 1, but a little bit faster and less butt. Moving on. Golden Axe 3. Oh, let me say, super improved visuals. The backgrounds in these stages are amazing. You get 2 more characters, same amount of butt as Golden Axe 2. Pretty much all I can say. Moving on. Ooh wee, Gunstar Heroes, baby. Gunstar Heroes is an awesome game. I mean, just look at this. There's a tiny person running away. You know there's something going on. There's a hut being destroyed by some robots. This is made by the same people that made the Alien Soldier, and how, man, it is such a good game. Anything with the intro that has treasure in it, treasure, good company. Any game, treasure, get it. I mean, come on. They pretty much knew what was gonna happen by naming themselves Treasure. Every single one made by Treasure is a treasure. High tier, recommend it. Asparagus Boss, come on now. Alright, now we got a game that's based on another game that's played in virtual reality, or I guess you would say augmented reality. Holograms are created to use reality, not our own. So I don't know the definitions of either one, but it's it's probably one of the two. Either way, we got Kid Chameleon. You play as a kid that can change forms in this game right here. There's like a knight form, there's a samurai form. I guess there's different powers. I played it a bit. I kind of enjoyed it. It is one that I would go back to, but it's not one that I'm going to rush to. I actually want to finish a lot of the other games that we've covered in the previous episode before I even touch this one. But it's not one that I would avoid. It's actually what I would revisit, but not anytime soon. Would I recommend it? Yes and no, depending on what you got in your backlog, man. This one's a tough one, but it's both a yes and no. Landstalker. This one actually surprised me. Has beautiful graphics. The intro takes a bit to get through. I didn't know if it was skippable or not. I didn't actually know that it was an intro video until I was mashing buttons and I couldn't move. But it's good. It has amazing graphics. The aerial view or isometric view kind of reminds me of like Tactics Ogre. I do not know how exactly it plays out. I played for about 5-10 minutes. It was mostly story. It took me a while, and these are supposed to be quick reviews. So at this moment, I can't really review it, but I was able to move around a bit and jump. The controls are difficult to comprehend, at least for me. I had to press diagonal to move up and down, which was very confusing for me. Right now, I cannot recommend this, and I also cannot not recommend it. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on this one so far. So review right now, non-existent for this one. Light Crusader. We got another one by Treasure here. And this one also takes forever to start up. This one also took me a while to actually get to where I can actually move around. It also has an isometric view. I couldn't leave the first area. I tried to figure out what to do. It looks like it could be a good game. You can jump, slash, run. Has nice graphics for a Genesis game, I have to say. But it's just like the previous one. This one is an RPG, and really large RPGs like this, especially ones that you can't get into the story right away, are kind of difficult to review quickly. Phantasy Star 2. Phantasy Star 2 is a game I've had previous experience with. I remember enjoying it or trying to get with it, but you know what? Auto combat isn't really a good thing for me. I just like auto combat, but I love RPGs. I like how this one you can either explore the town, get items, equip yourself, or you can just outright just leave the first city and just go exploring. I love that. The graphics are great, the colors are great, and not only that, you get matched up with an awesome companion right at the beginning. Do I recommend this one? Yes. Do I recommend it to people that don't like RPGs? Yes. Phantasy Star 3. Oh, Phantasy Star 3. I had really high hopes for this one. The graphics look incredible, but how it starts off is very odd. Starts off with a wedding. The writing is kind of off, man. I mean, it did not pull me into the story one bit. I gotta admit, this one's kind of disappointing. Fans of the Phantasy Star series, I'm sorry, but this doesn't help your case one bit. No, I couldn't recommend this one. Nope. Phantasy Star 4. Moving on. Ristar, whatever it is, however it's pronounced. This one is nice. I like the colors. Reminds me of Sonic. I wonder why. It's really good, really nice and colorful. I like the artwork. I like the sprite work. I love the mechanics of it. I love how you could swing on vines. You could do all kinds of awesome acrobatics, climb up using your magic hands and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like this one. There's not much more I can say. I mean, putting words into this wouldn't do it justice. It's something you have to absolutely play for yourself to actually really appreciate. It's a really good game, has really nice mechanics, and I wish that this game was more popular than Sonic, because this would make an awesome Sega mascot rather than Sonic. And I know that might be blasphemy to a lot of you Sega fans, but Ristar, whatever it is where it's at. Alright, that concludes episode 2 of the super long quick review show. Thanks to everybody that checked out the new episode. Thanks to everybody that checked out the first one. I hope you all look forward to the third episode. I certainly am. Hopefully the third episode is better than this one. We didn't have that many good ones this time, but thanks, G.